We're back today. We're going to make a different kind of fudge. We made the regular fudge right before this, and now we're going to do chocolate peanut butter fudge. My sister-in-law wants to know my recipe, so I figured the best way to show her is just make it for all of you. But it's the peanut butter chocolate fudge. It's wonderful. So you spray your pan with Pam, and then we're going to use 2/3 cup of milk. This is the evaporated milk. Any brand works. 3 rounded tablespoons of cocoa. I'll show you in a minute. As we get started, we're going to put 1/2 stick of butter in the pan and melt it. I'm going to put it over here on the stove, and then we'll add the other ingredients, okay? While the butter is melting over here in the pan, you can either take butter and go over it, but I'm just going to take the Pam spray. In a little while, when we get it cooked, we'll need peanut butter and vanilla. And right now, we'll go back to the stove. We're going to use a heavy-duty boiler because it will stick real good if you don't keep continuously stirring it anyway. But the butter's almost melted, see? And I'm going to add 3 rounded tablespoons of cocoa. Not heaping. That's heaping. Rounded. This is the 3rd one. And you stir it to dissolve that cocoa, see? You want it dissolved real good. It's almost like making a roux when you dissolve it like that. Can you see how it looks? Let me put it under the light so you can see it.
It's getting real dark.
Then we're going to add our milk. 2/3 cup of canned milk, evaporated milk. And we're going to do 2 cups of sugar, white sugar. 2 cups. 1 level cups. 2. And you put it here. Start it going. Stir it. Combine it. And at this stage, you really want to stir it the whole time because you don't want it to stick. You're going to slowly bring it to a boil, and once it starts boiling, we'll put the timer on and cook it for 4 minutes.
We'll be right back when it starts boiling.
Alright, if you look, it's beginning to boil. This is what you call old-fashioned, old-timey chocolate peanut butter fudge. Put your timer on 4 minutes because you want to cook it 4 minutes at a slow boil, see, or medium boil.
Stirring constantly.
Yeah, because if you don't, it might stick. See it? When I stir it, it don't. You want a boil that can't be stirred down, you know.
Right.
See, I'm still boiling. As a matter of fact, I'll turn it down just a tad because it's boiling a lot. After 4 minutes, we'll come back and show you next what we do. Alright, this is the way it looks. See, it's still boiling just a little bit. I'm going to put a teaspoon of vanilla. You have to work it pretty quick because it does get thick real quick. And then you're going to put a big old dollop of peanut butter. Actually, you're going to put about 1/3 of a jar, I guess. See? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
But that's what makes it good.
And I agree, you do have to do it fast because I've made
You
some and it starts.
See what it looks like, honey?
It starts getting stiff before you can get it in the pan.
See? Look. You just got to blend it really well, real quick. Make sure the peanut butter's all blended in. Use a wire whisk every time because it works so much better. See how quick this is? I'm serious. Waiting on it to boil is takes the longest, you know? Then you're going to stir it around with your spatula and pour it up. I can't see what I'm doing, but it's... Let me set it down so I can work with it. quite a bit. But it turns out so good and so delicious. When you put it in there, just go ahead and make a pretty design on it. If you let it wait, you won't be able to do it because it starts getting stiff. See how easy?
That looks good.
Old-fashioned peanut butter. We'll be right back. The fun part of making this, after you get it done, you can see how it's already congealed. You can just, look at there, it's already congealed, look. Taste test it. So good. Let it congeal completely. Cut it in squares and put it in your storage container. Chocolate peanut butter fudge is good all year long, not just at Christmas. God bless.